I'm going to make this video short and sweet today. Red Dead Redemption 2's PvP modes absolutely suck. I'll tell you why they suck. First of all, you cannot in any way, shape, or form play this game with any out-of-region players. In this gameplay, I was playing with my buddies Eddie, Hitman, and Hollow. Eddie and Hitman are in Ireland. And throughout the course of the time we were playing this game, for some fucking reason, the game was glitched to hell. And the connection is just one of the things. Like, honestly, I played games where motherfuckers are not in front of me and then all of a sudden pop up out of nowhere and tackle the shit out of me for no apparent reason. And I wonder what the logic is behind that. It's like they're not there 1 second, but then here they are the next. It's just fucking ridiculous. Not to mention that a lot of the maps in PvP are complete and utter shit. Now this one's not too bad. I actually quite frankly enjoy it. It's small, it's easy to learn. Other maps like Ansburg, when it comes to like the bigger modes, are fucking terrible. The maneuverability on that map is just complete trash, and if you're a not so like a decent to like not so decent player, I guess you can say, I don't know what the fuck I'm going with that there, it's just hard to maneuver around a game. And we all know, Rockstar's movement system is notorious for, not being stellar, and that's just the way it is. In addition to that, player ability cards shouldn't be a thing in multiplayer. Like, I can see free roam, if you want to get the edge over a guy trying to hunt you for whatever reason. I completely get that. I really do. In PvP, to me it's an unfair advantage. It really is an unfair advantage. And I'll tell you why. Because people like me shouldn't have to put up with, players using these ability cards that prevent them from being killed or taking more damage than they should. And I'm not sure if this is just a connection issue, but I've shot dudes point blank with the double barrel shotgun, and for some reason they don't die. It doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. And I'm not sure if that's also has something to do with ability cards or not, where you just, you can take a little bit more damage and so on. It's ridiculous. All my friends that play this game feel the same way about this. And if you're in a game mode like this one, where you have all the same weapons, and pretty much everyone has more or less the same advantage because of the weapons, you shouldn't have ability cards. Just make it even. I could somewhat understand ability cards in maybe other modes that it's everyone for themselves, but at the same time, it doesn't add up as to why modes like this should have ability cards. That's just me. And finally, the minimap. And I think this is probably one of the biggest fucking problems in this game, and I think it also has something to do with connection. I don't know why, but if you're on the fucking minimap and you're within a certain radius or shooting on the map, you should be seen by everyone. I don't care who you are, you should be seen. I'm really sick and tired of, chasing after a dude and then all of a sudden he disappears on the map and I can't locate him anymore, and all of a sudden there's like 3 dudes that were not on my map shooting at me from a distance that I could have seen them. So, and it doesn't make any sense, dude. It really does not make any sense as to why it's so hard for, Red Dead, PvP to implement some of these changes. It's really abysmal to play. It's some of the worst experiences I've had in gaming have come from Red Dead PvP, and just how unfun showdown modes are. They're just fucking terrible. They're just not fun. And I made a video a while back, saying, let's make showdown mode get great again, blah blah blah. And the more I play this, I don't play this often, but when I do play it, I can clearly see that there's really no way to make these modes great. There's a reason why GTA 5's PvP, while still not spectacular in my opinion, is still more fun to play than Red Dead, because at least in this one, at least in GTA 5, there's a lot of shit you can do, and there's a lot of modes you could create. In Red Dead, there's really not much other than what they give you, and what they give you isn't really all that great to begin with. So that's just me. I think at this point Red Dead PvP is beyond saving. They should really just stick to focusing on free roam shit, because that's really where the money's being made, in my honest opinion. And that's that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video today. Let me know what you think about Red Dead 2's PvP down in the comments, and follow me on all the social media links you see in the description. See you guys later.